Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy. Sorry, I don't know why, I'm apologizing. You guys don't care.
Right.
I was apologizing to Andrew because I hovered there for a second before starting the episode because the screen went black, the microphone thing was acting funny. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I paused for a second to be like, is everything okay? And then like, oh, we're back at it. We're playing Final Fantasy. We've done all our bounties. We've done all our side quests.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more hunts or anything. I even have my hunt page up. I like to have that up ahead of time.
Nope.
We're good.
I'm all caught up. So we're just supposed to speak with Vivian at this point. She's going to give us a history lesson.
Yeah.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Okay.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
We've always got a
We,
minute.
have a guest.
A guest?
Is it my uncle? I think it might be my uncle. Oh, it's my belly. It is my
For
uncle.
your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Meanwhile,
Long ass scene about politics and stuff.
everybody's favorite thing of an episode.
Like,
you know?
it
politics.
is kind of Game of Thrones vibes in this game, which
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Okay.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Fucking hungry, bitch, greedy slut, whore, hater.
Yeah, I wish she would die already.
Hater.
Her smug face.
There's...
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Oh no, what's Uncle Brian doing?
Uncle Brian!
Gotta figure out what Uncle Brian
One
wants.
thing after another around.
In the meantime, yeah, this political stuff, I don't know. Why everybody's a douchebag? Why can't we have like a like Clive's father, just have one person that's like for the people, you know?
I don't know. It is the cliche though.
I know,
An
kind of like
empire
all these
just
fantasy,
needed-
yeah, all these fantasy like things. Like I know there has to be an enemy, but does everybody have to be a dick? You know what I mean?
Everybody
Like
does.
Jesus.
Uncle Brian.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
We will talk at length about
you
politics.
Well,
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
we need the money. We need it.
I mean, we haven't really had much use for money so
And
far.
I'm
but-
afraid
yet.
that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh boy, a history lesson.
History lesson. Which
It
is
is
whatever.
known that
World
Kupka's
building is
forces
good.
entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert.
I mean, that is the quickest
And
way.
by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
That music in the background, wiener, 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 sausage wiener,
Yeah,
wiener
wiener
party.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Camberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Had Uncle
Give
Brian
me a
to the
moment to
party.
make ready.
Hell yeah. With his
I need
big
to
axe
tell my
and
friends what
stuff.
we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
The dragons are coming. Seriously,
Dragons
they're
are
coming.
coming.
They're gonna come.
All right, well,
They'll be
next
there.
time, I guess us and our Robert Baratheon-like uncle are gonna travel.
Well, first we gotta speak to Otto.
We gotta
But
speak to Otto, but then we'll be leaving for the desert or whatever. So
yeah, we're gonna speak to Otto Man.
Hell yes.
All right. We will see you guys next time for more political intrigue.
Hell yes.
We will see you guys next time.